What's up, guys? It's the Normies. We're back to watch Vikings Season 4, Episode 6? Yes, Episode 6, What Might Have Been.
Ooh.
So,
And there's only 10 episodes in this season?
For part 1. For part 1. And then there's 4B. Last episode ended with a bang. We got Red Wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was,
Viking
she waited
style.
till that exact moment before she stuck him.
That was so cool. That was so
It was a
awesome.
peaceful death,
that
too.
was so satisfying because that guy was a little shit at hitting him. And that was one of the best deaths on the show. Well set up. Ivar killed a kid.
Oh, shit,
He did.
yeah.
He split that kid's melon. Man.
With a little baby axe. I mean, he's got an arm on him.
It was traumatic for everyone involved.
I wonder what the repercussions
Except
from
for,
that are going to be. Because
yeah.
it's... I mean, I know he's the son of the queen, but that can't necessarily
Negate everything.
Bjorn knows Erlander is the one who sent the Berserker.
Mm-hmm.
And Kalf, because he doesn't know Kalf is dead yet. And then, I don't know.
I'm so happy Kalf is dead.
There's
Like,
so
I
much
was
going
like,
on.
That
There's
was
so much
satisfying.
Yeah.
This show, like, balances all the drama really well. Like,
Yeah.
they handle their storylines really well. They give us just enough... They stay there just long enough to progress the story, and then it move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
It's like really well paced.
We got Judith who broke away from Aethelbro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, like
That happened.
She's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fuck your dad.
Yeah.
They were the ring.
that's so fucked.
Yeah,
so he's-
everyone knows everything.
Which is expected because we thought it was going to be a big reveal, but it wasn't. It wasn't a reveal. It was just like
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know.
I've known
Yeah, I
this
know
whole
that too.
time. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, we're fucking weird.
Ben is being replaced by the Sword of Kings today.
Ben was fused into the Sword of Kings like that one forgetful character from Suicide Squad.
He's actually at Chuck E. Cheese, and I won't provide you any further context. Shall we?
Hit that space
Yes.
more.
Let's hit it. No, we don't need to.
Woo! We getting high tech around here.
Hoy tech. Travis Fimmel.
Such a good actor.
I think Travis Fimmel and Gustav Skarsgård are probably like the two strongest actors. on the
Gustav
show.
Skarsgård is Floke.
Floki.
Floke Dog. Who's Alyssa Sutherland? And is she related to the Sutherlands?
I think she's outlawed.
Alyssa Sutherland. You
Is she,
might
like,
be right.
Related to Donald Sutherland or
I'm
Kiefer
not
Sutherland?
sure.
Sutherland's
I'm gonna
probably.
have to look that up.
Whoa.
Bjorn's real name is Alexander.
Kevin Duran? Oh, is that a spoiler?
Who that is?
Oh man, that
No.
was.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that might. Maybe. Okay.
I won't say anything.
Who that is?
We
I
might.
don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Good. You might see. Well, okay. Good.
I'm not good with names.
Do you know who that is?
I think so.
On sin Peter vann.
Oh, she burying him.
Everyone's like, look at this.
She's trying to help get him to Valhalla because he basically didn't die in fucking battle.
May I ask why you killed him?
Made a promise.
I made a promise.
Damn.
I mean, shit. You know that was a dick move.
He really thought. His ass fell in love with Lagerfeld. This is the greatest day of my life.
Good.
I will be leaving soon. Erlander's coming too. I advise
This kid
you
is just
to
getting the
keep your
shaft.
friends very close, for some of them will die only too soon, and the others will betray you.
Damn, dude, that kid is just getting the shaft from like every angle.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
If you're willing to share a boat with a lot of women, then you're welcome to come with me to Paris.
Yeah.
So he doesn't look like a gecko anymore. Now with the beard, he looks like a billy goat.
All right, he is. Erlander has graduated.
Earl
from-
Billy Goat.
I want to announce that we leave for Paris in 3 weeks to the day.
Oh God, he just looks like he's about to pass out.
What? They're going back so soon? Well, I mean, I guess it's been a
a while, yeah.
And we are here to perform an important ceremony in which Upa and Fitzer will receive their sacred arm rings.
He's speeding shit along.
These arm rings symbolize your coming of age. They also bind you in loyalty and
Still got yours.
fealty to me, your king. Any oath you swear upon these rings must be kept, or else you will sacrifice your honor and your place in Valhalla. Do you understand?
Yes, father.
Put on your rings, my brothers.
I would put Ube at like maybe 12, 13. I'd put it Witzerk at like 9 or 10. I mean, Ube has already proven himself to be quite the tracker.
Yeah.
So he's
I'm taking the boys with me to Paris.
Floki.
and he was like leading the group too, you know.
Oh.
That's why he did it.
It's my decision if they come or not, and they are not too young to watch. In any case, they're safer with me than they were the last time with you.
I have decided to send my grandson, Prince Alfred, on a pilgrimage to Rome. This idea was given to me by Father Prudentius and is willing to act as Prince Alfred's guide.
I wish, Father, that you would first discuss this matter with me.
That is why I also wish you to accompany your son so that you may protect and comfort.
Clever.
Can't say no. Oh my god.
Damn, put him on the spot like that, too.
Oh, he's
Like,
so good at that.
But who will lead our armies against Mercia and place its rightful queen at her throne?
Oh, be not afraid of that. I personally will lead our armies in that venture.
oh, really? Really, you will?
He's so good.
Oh god. What a shit nugget.
He finagled him.
He finagled it. Yeah, he finagled the shit out of him.
Bamboozled.
Let me have the stash of my medicine.
Someone needs to control what apparently you cannot.
Then how will I get to Twickenham in Paris?
Take me with you. I want to go. I don't want to stay here.
So he is addicted.
Yeah. And it's definitely some kind of like opiate now that you guys mentioned his wounds.
It's the only way you can get your medicine. I speak Frankish. Can you?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Because they got her from Francia. They brought her from Francia.
Yeah.
I want to know the day that I will die.
You will die on the day that the blind man sees you.
Is that true?
Whether or not you believe is up to you. But in due course, we will both know if it is true or not.
Don't waste your time looking back. You're not going that way.
Wouldn't you rather be traveling with Ragnar?
No. I'm here with my new friends, who love the gods as much as I do, and would never betray them.
Fuck Dog knows it. Nah.
That's so. Yeah, he's playing his cards.
Yeah.
You think it's a trick?
I mean, I think Floki's looking out for himself now, dude. He lost his daughter.
Mother.
Is she still breastfeeding him?
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of those little Robin Aaron type situations. From the Vale.
Oh boy, that's a little strange because he's definitely.
I want to make the bad man fly.
5 at least. 5 or 6.
Damn, he made it there that quick.
Oh no, he's blessing his journey before he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's like, why do I have to do this again?
and they just send him by himself. Like, we just see kid walking off in the distance.
I will say a prayer for you every day. You know, when you are dirty, you have a bath to wipe off the dirt. Well, going on a pilgrimage is like taking a bath for the soul.
Do as your father says, and Father Prudentius, they know best.
We must go.
Father Prudentius.
The first step is always the hardest.
He has no sense of how far he's about to go.
Yeah, he's like, okay,
he's like,
bye.
All right.
How many miles?
I mean, he's kind of like hide in a dark hallway and have a mini panic attack.
So-
I feel like he's got some idea that it's gonna be long as fuck.
So we'll be back by tomorrow, right? We're just going out for a short
12 miles a day for him is like 20 miles a day.
12 miles a day. So how long will that take?
It's
Like,
basically
11
100 days.
Why isn't he gonna be on a horseback though?
Essentially.
Why wouldn't they not saddle him up? That's a hell of a
Damn, man,
walk.
it's like
Because the
third of
purpose
a
is to
year.
walk.
Gotcha. That's part of it.
Ragnar.
You call me dad, boy. He's like shoddy ass work. Look at this shitty ass boat.
Yeah. It's like, meh. Who built this shit?
Now, why would you?
You're taking a leak, buddy?
Why would you just stick your foot in there so you can pee on it? Here's how I'm gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna let him pee on it.
Is that you, Albert?
Who else could it be?
This is a booty.
Why have you come back?
Waits
came
till the
back for a-
very second Ragnar leaves.
I came back for a booty call.
I know how you suffer. I know all your pain. The things you cannot tell anyone else. Come to me and I will put an end to your suffering and heal you.
Is this just some like?
But he's a supernatural character.
Yeah, I can't. Is it a figment of her imagination? Is it just her?
Or he's just been
projecting?
like camped out in the bushes outside
Yeah,
Canada.
it's like,
just-
all right, Ragnar's got to go. Here we go. Oh my god, it took forever.
That winter was tough.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Y'all missed one.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
man.
Yeah, they were snoozing, caught slipping.
So are we? Wait, was it like the battle already happened type thing?
No, it was Frank, your scout, peeked through the bushes and saw all of it.
But they were injured. What the hell?
Why are they gonna do it like that?
So the last boats know they're in front of them.
That would suck so bad. He's just like, hey!
Yeah, see, like, yeah, they destroyed him.
Oh man. Oh god.
I have no doubt that the gods have great things in store for him.
No problem.
Is a nice way to say, I'm a little worried about it.
Ragnar!
Don't just call me dad, boy.
I'm your daddy boy.
Signal fires. News of our arrival. We'll soon reach Paris.
Let's see what Rollo does.
Where are you going?
With my friends.
What about Ragnar? He is your friend?
Not anymore.
But he's...
What are you talking about? He tortured me and shamed me. How is he my friend?
He spared your life.
Help me understand why you're here fighting, instead of trying to keep your baby safe.
So she is pregnant?
Yeah, how did he know?
I still don't understand why you are willing to risk your baby's life in battle.
Who are you to talk? I'm not your wife.
Damn, so she is pregnant.
But how does he know?
Yeah.
I want you to put the fire out! Help them, brother! Help them!
I will try!
Well, it's a terrible death.
Send another signal to Paris!
Okay, he crazy. He cray.
Yep. They're what I imagine Vikings to be.
No.
Yeah, take a look at that, kids. That's what your feature is.
It takes like 20 minutes to burn to death.
Oh damn.
Oh, there was a fleet.
Oh, there's quite a bit.
You are the difference between failure and triumph. With your help, we can frustrate and defeat the enemy. I beg and beseech you. I actually would fall on my knees before you. Me.
It's like, bro,
Damn,
hold your
son.
bargaining chips. You don't have to go that far yet. Like, let him speak first.
Whip it out for him now, Rollo. Goodness.
He's like, I will literally suck your dick right now.
Yeah,
Do not return to your brother.
don't put the thing in his mind, too, though.
He tears up at like everything.
I will not betray you.
His eyes are just like perpetually wet.
I will not betray Paris. And I will not betray my wife.
What? But they could totally take Paris.
Of course he will betray us if he can.
I thought he had become a Christian.
Here's Cersei Lannister.
Really? Yeah. She's like a Ross slash.
No, for the sister.
The brother fucking.
Oh yeah.
The brother fucking.
Forgot about the brother fucking.
Is it not likely that our Duke Rollo will embrace him? Don't you think they might have already planned these things?
I thought you needed him to fight with you.
I was wrong.
Oh, Odo butt fuck up.
Yeah, I don't think Odo's long for this.
These
world.
are precisely the decisions an emperor must make if he wishes to keep his throne.
Are you ready for me to undress?
No, not tonight. I will train you up, just as you are.
If that is your will.
Good God. So this is like, how much can the back take? I mean, like,
Ugh, this is so.
is this like a once a month? Like, is there a healing period, or is she just?
I'm sure there's some aftercare.
Is she just leather back there now?
Take that last gulp of wine. And...
I hope that was at least the 4th, 5th cup.
Odo, you are such a fucking weirdo, dude.
I will save Paris a second time.
And then?
And then
Or he's feeding her false information.
I will organize a coup against the emperor. I will have him killed and I will replace him.
Yeah, there it is.
I don't know. It could go either way. He could just be spilling it, but I feel like that was some trickery afoot.
Yeah, there's some fuckery afoot.
There's some kerfuffles brewing.
There's no sign of Rollo's camp.
No.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you?
Yep, Ragnar never wanted that to happen.
Kimmy moves.
It's like, I don't have any more.
Drugs, please.
I brought a finite amount. It's like, we have to make this last for however long we're here.
Yeah, we got a return trip too, buddy.
Maybe he's not counting on returning. I still think he's gonna die before the season's done.
I mean, he might get shanked, but I don't think he's dying from internal things.
Tripping the fuck out. What could have been?
Is this a sign? Oh man, they brought Gita back.
Damn.
Damn.
He still looks the same.
Dude.
How the heck did they film this? She looks younger than her.
Yeah, it's a pretty good job. Yeah, I remember those days. I thought we were gonna go back to those days, but it looks like we're never going to.
Yeah, Hannah, they're like showing all this kind of stuff. And he's been talking about death a lot. Like in the past few episodes, I've noticed during editing, like they're bringing that up a lot.
I mean, he said quite a few times, I'm a dying man.
I think they're slow burning us to it because he's like the show. I feel like
He has been the show for a while. And Travis Fimmel is just like a fucking phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
I Zac Efron?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh, now I see why it would have been spoiled.
You remember Harper, don't you?
Just waiting for that chain to come up.
Yeah. They gotta see the things first.
that's where they're going. He said, I think he's about to see it. You see that shit? Oh,
It's Rollo. Oh my god.
I hope this is the best inside man move they've ever had.
Oh my god.
I don't know how. Oh man.
How do you feel?
Bjorn, like, you motherfucker.
The brother's king.
Yep, there it
There's
is.
the two forts.
It's a trap, you know it, come on.
Hit them brakes, yeah.
Yep, hit the brakes, pump it.
Hey, dude's like,
Damn
what
it,
the fuck's going on?
Yeah, these guys like, ooh, baby mama drama. So you're like, yep. You made me look stupid!
What did he say?
Uncle. Say uncle.
Duke Rollo, huh?
Let's go.
Yeah.
We don't even need to talk about it. Let's just get it going.
Oh my god, this next episode is about to be lit.
It's gonna be so
fam.
That was good.
It's gonna be lit, fam.
That was a nice slow burn to
the talking sword.
If it's what you guys are saying, and Ragnar is not long for this world, I'm a little like, it sucks because is he not gonna go down swinging? Because he seems like he's in a very out of it state. You know what I mean? He's not his normal healthy self, and he's about to go into battle.
Yeah, I don't see him running in on the front lines on this move.
Yeah, because he already said he doesn't have like the interest for this anymore.
Yeah.
I just wonder how it's gonna go down and who's gonna come out alive from this because he's got his kids on board too.
I do notice a pattern like as you're talking about because like in editing I've just noticed that they're bringing up, especially in Ragnar's scene, they're bringing up the theme of death a lot. So.
Yeah.
And he is still injured. Obviously, he's still in pain. I don't think he's ever fully recovered.
Pain, like he may have like his ribs probably didn't heal right, but I don't know if there's still internal bleeding going down in there. I don't see him
maybe nothing like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, he would be coughing blood if there was anything.
It would be. He would have been dead by now. Yeah. So like fractured rib,
doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Slash, just he's not.
He's over with.
So maybe it's the 1-2, but they've already done the 1-2. The switch around.
Bjorn's pissed.
Bjorn is
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah.
Bjorn was
Should have
dumb.
saved your decision making for after you killed the bear, bro.
Yeah, he made 2 bad calls.
Well, isn't he the one that let Rollo stay there in the first place?
Yeah. That was the first bad call.
Because Ragnar was out of commission.
And then arresting Floki.
Yeah.
Because But then I wonder what Ragnar's original plan for Floki was. I wonder if he really was going to kill him on his own time. But then, like, it just happened that since Bjorn intervened, he had to go down that path.
Well, I don't know that Ragnar ever really planned on killing Floki. I think his goal was to more or less just kind of punish him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he was going to kind of do it in his own way, but he wasn't given a choice to do it anyway but the public way.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, giving Floki an opportunity to fail. I think Ragnar knew what he was doing then. And you were just going to see a progression of that until Bjorn outed everything, and now there had to be public action taken.
If Ragnar had punished him on his own, then who knows? Angrboda might still be alive. Like, I don't know. We don't know why she died. Like,
the butterfly. Well, it was cold, and she had.
But Floki was around.
She got
in some
sick.
capacity.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
no. If
So,
Floki was
we
around,
don't know how he would have punished him.
because he is a healer.
Yeah.
So yeah, he probably could have saved. He probably would have saved his son.
And even if, like, I feel like different timelines, same sort of chain of events, Angrboda dies. If Loki hadn't been strung up in a goddamn cave or, you know, chained in the middle of the street, maybe even then that could have been the unifying factor that brought him back together.
Yeah.
Because Ragnar's lost a daughter too.
True.
And that is a pain.
We saw her. We saw Gita.
Yeah.
And that's still one of the most emotional monologues. Remember the monologue like after she died? He gave at the.
That was a good one.
That was good.
In her grave.
See, that's why I'm afraid, because like of all the memorable like things I remember from Vikings travel, Travis Fimmel's always been involved in that. In that scene. So
Shoot, I didn't really think that the what's his name, Finehair, and his brother burning the people at the stakes was gonna go over well. I think Bjorn's like using that as one of his reasons where he's gonna try and like shank Finehair them, because he was like, you don't know why I would kill you and why
you think he'd let it happen?
Yeah, no, I mean I don't think he just. Like starting an argument there, I don't think would have been worth it. But seeing them and letting them do that is like he's like, okay, this is kind of a thing about your guys' character where I'm not fucking with it. Like
right,
that.
They're a little. Too,
it was definitely showing a division of.
They're like super brutal Vikings, like very, like barbaric.
But we've
almost.
seen our Vikings do some pretty.
I feel like the real division is Ragnar has always kind of shown an example of tolerance by having kind of a wishy-washy Christian Viking at his side guiding him, and these people do not have it. They absolutely loathe Christians, and I think that's where Bjorn grew up with Athelstan. Like he doesn't have that same idea, and I think you might be right.
Yeah, they're just out here to destroy. So.
Yeah, like it's equally brutal, different motivations behind it.
So Harbord. Is he real? Hobbit.
They made him seem pretty supernatural the last time we saw him, and even in the comments, I think people were saying he was like, because you know, like the gods visit in human form.
Yeah.
So he's one of the. Somebody like I remember people saying he was Odin or Thor. Like I don't know. He's definitely supernatural, I feel like.
Interesting, because like he shows up right when Ragnar leaves. I'm not sure if he exists.
I would like to believe just hiding in the bushes, like, all right.
But I mean, I guess Ivar
when the
saw him or didn't see him because he was giggling.
He's giggling for something.
Well, if you think about it, he probably has like a really positive association with this guy because he used to be in constant pain. Then this guy showed up and he was capable of soothing him and eventually took away his pain forever.
Yeah.
So even if he is real and it wasn't just mom's being crazy, he's probably fucking thrilled to see this guy.
Yeah.
He has probably a better relationship with him than he does with Ragnar.
I wonder, like, we're gonna see a time jump soon. I wonder how Ivar is going to be when he gets older. I wonder if Alfred is going to make his journey by then, and is he going to come back or is he going to stay there? And what kind of power he'll have? Because like all these people, all these children are being brought up and like they're so important.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's why I again, I think they're like prepping the next wave of characters. I feel like you know.
Gotcha.
What I mean? So I don't know. I hope not, because like I wonder if anybody would be strong enough to carry it like that.
They'd have to use a team effort.
Oh yeah.
You know.
It wouldn't be the same. It just
Yeah.
the show wouldn't be the same. It just wouldn't be.
It's about to go down.
I like Bjorn. Bjorn's.
They
hardened
did give
down.
him much. I like that nature period.
Yeah.
They gave him some good development.
Yeah, he needed some little like. At first, I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, Bjorn? I was like, what are you fucking doing?" And then I was like, "Oh, you just trying to be a man. You have your little walkabout journey. You fought a bear, and you fucking killed this berserker asshole, and then you gutted him and ripped his fucking intestines out. Like, fucking intro.
That was such a sweet
I was like,
kill.
Jesus Christ!
That
That
was
was awesome.
such a sweet
That
kill.
was awesome.
That was such a sweet.
That was
kill.
like the Viking equivalent of taking a spirit trip out in the middle of the desert with a bunch of fucking peyote. You come back to the village humbled.
Yeah,
I definitely.
He talks about it. People were like, "Yeah, tell him about that berserker you gutted." It's like, I swear to God,
like nobody believes.
He's like, sure.
See this blood stain on this fur? Like, look at
That's
this.
from like, doesn't he have a gash?
Oh yeah, he did get cut.
Yeah.
I definitely do feel differently about Bjorn's character after those few episodes. Like it's well done. The character development on the show is well done. When they need to like push a character forward, I guess.
And they have made Ragnar kind of not likable. Maybe not likable, but
he has been
he's
more
slapping Aslog around. He's just doesn't give it.
And not even that.
shit.
I feel like he's kind of also been in the background a lot. Like
Yeah,
there's
he's
not
been hanging back a lot.
There's not too many scenes with him.
Yeah.
Per se.
Like people like kind of making fun of him ironically, like, "Oh, it's the great Ragnar," and he's just like on his boat. He's like, oh yeah, we're going to Paris soon.
He's addicted to whatever that is, and he's gonna be fighting high, and just something bad's gonna happen.
What's her name? Yidu.
Yidu. I don't like Yidu.
She's up to something.
I don't like Thorun 2.0.
All right, well, guys.
Yep. We'll see you back here in an hour.
Yep.
But for you, it'll be a whole week.
Yep.
Time is relative.
Unless if it's on if you have Patreon, if there's some episodes on Patreon, you can check those out as well. Early access
link
I believe
in the end
down
screen
here.
and
Like
such, and in the
subscribe.
description.
But yeah,
You're making me
subscribe,
nervous.
subscribe and like,
Share
guys.
and check out.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
There's
The sword of kings.
The sword of
What?
kings.
The
I
sword.
thought it was the king's sword.
The sword of kings.
Sword.
The sword of
It's
kings.
the sword of kings.
The sword of kings.
Not the king's sword.
The sword of kings.
Thank you for joining us for another Vikings. A big thanks to our super patrons, Luis, Joe, Abel, John, Toy Soldier, Amanda, and Penguin Squad. Maybe our next trip in Paris will be a better time around. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.